Good morning, guys. I just wanted to make a short video to show you how to access the PDF that I've put up on Google Classroom today. That PDF goes along with the video from College Board. I want you to be able to type right onto it and upload that back up to Google Classroom as an assignment. You can also use this for any PDF in any class if you would like to just type straight onto it. Many of you already know how to do this, but for those of you who are unsure, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so we're going to start in our Google Classroom. You can see I've got period 2 up here, but this will work for any of my AP Lit classes. And you'll see that, again, the first thing we get to is the stream. We don't want that. The stream's just where I post those announcements and things like that for you guys. The classwork is where we want. This is where the classwork is listed under headings, so let's click on that. All right, so we can see this is the units we've been working on. Here's our Kate Chopin, Desiree's Baby, all that kind of stuff. But we're going to take a look up here today at AP Lit College Board videos. We're going to go ahead and click on the assignment. All right, as we come down to this assignment, what we should see is we've got the video here. We've got the AP class schedule. So that's the schedule of when those videos will be on. Keep in mind they are Eastern Standard Time. We want Pacific time, so you just would subtract 3 hours from the Eastern time. So today, it said midday on the schedule, so it's 9 o'clock our time. I also have some notes for viewing, so that's just where you can jot down some notes. I don't mind if you do it on, I really don't mind if you do it on paper, but I would like a quick reflection on this form, just so I can see kind of what's helpful to you. The other thing that we have up here is the practice, the homework that they called it on the video. So we're going to go ahead and click on that because that's the one I want you to annotate. So go ahead and click on that. Let's open it up. All right, so I've opened it up, but we can't really annotate on it just yet because I've just opened it. In order to annotate on it, we need to come up over here to these 3 little dots where it says More Actions, and we're going to go ahead and open it in a new window. When we open it in a new window, it actually gives us a couple more options of what we can do with it from that point. So again, we've opened in a new window. I'm just going to get my little highlighter again. Open in a new window. You'll notice now we have this little button up here that says Open With. So go ahead and click on this, and you have this on yours. So you can go ahead and come down to, you want to open it with DocHub because that will allow you to write on the document and type on it. So we're going to go ahead. We're opening the same document, but through a different extension. That extension is called DocHub once again. And we'll wait for it to load. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I thought it was really, really useful for review and practice. So that's one of the reasons I want you to watch them, because I think it's really important that you have those skills. I know many of you already have them, but it's great review. All right, so let's take a look at where it says tonight's homework. So you'll notice now we have this open in DocHub. It's the same, all the same information, but now we can actually annotate on the document. So up here we have all of our little bits and bobs. So we have our highlighting pen here. If I want to highlight something, I can just click on the highlighter. I can highlight any section that I think is important. So I can annotate in that way with highlighter. I can even move that highlighting if I don't want it there, if I've changed my mind and I want it down here. Remember, one of the things I talked about in the video is to focus in on the title. So I'm going to highlight that, and I'm going to choose this color. Oh, can I choose a color? You used to let me choose the color. All right, let's just click on that. All right. All right, obviously I'm crazy, so we're going to just try again. All right, let's go highlight, and we're going to see if we can choose the tool. So we're going to highlight here. All right, and it's telling me it can't be made. I'm not sure why, but this is technology for us. Let's go ahead and go to our Add Text tool. All right, so I want to be able to have you add text. We're going to add a text box for you to write something. And I'm going to move this text box up about here because I want to talk about the title. I want to make that message to myself about always remember to look at the title. Ooh, spell correctly, Hamburger man. the poem. All right. So remember, one of the others, I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. One of the other things it talked about was structure. So I want you to pay attention at the structure. You can, again, perhaps draw a line. You can draw freehand if you want to kind of separate where the structure, the first part of the poem from the second part of the poem. If you want to write the numbers down here, like how many lines there are, the rhyme scheme down there, you can go ahead and type that in. But I can use this tool here, draw freehand. I can take a look here at what I want to draw, right? So I can just draw a freehand. I can underline any section, right? Obviously, I did a really bad job there, but you get the idea, all right? I'm not doing it for you, but I just want to kind of show you how to use this tool more than anything. All right, so say that's I'm happy with all of this, which clearly if you're happy with this, you probably, ooh, that's not good. If you're happy with all of this, there might be an issue. So let's go ahead now, and what we can do is we can save this and connect it back to Google Classroom, right? So we can resave this, connect it back to Google Classroom. Give me 1 second. All right, so if we come over here to our 3 little lines and come down, and you can either download or export. You can do either. So if you download it, then you can just attach that download to Google Classroom, or you can share or send, right? And you can actually get a shareable link, right? You then copy that shareable link, and you can go ahead and add that to Google Classroom if that works better for you. Okay, so then we come back to Google Classroom. If I can find where you see how many tabs I have open, guys. Nothing changes, right? So we're going to go back to Google Classroom. So let's get rid of that. And I want to upload something to Google Classroom. I'm going to click on View Assignment and Instructions. And your site's going to look different than mine, right? Because I've obviously got all your work on there. You should be able to have room here somewhere. Yours is going to look a little different to upload or to add something to that. So go ahead and do that. And you can either just put the link there, or you can add the document if you've downloaded that document. Okay, hope that was helpful. I apologize, I'm not sure what was going on with the document, but you get the idea. Hopefully it works for you. All right, take care. Miss you guys. Bye.